Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 1st September to the 7th of September, 7th of September 2019. And this is for you coming from Gemini. So let me first give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll come back to you. Let's start with Sunday, the 1st of September, and it's not going to go down very well for you because there are planets who will inspire you to be arrogant and to use words which are not nice and actions which is not good. And what will happen is you will isolate yourself. And if you try to take charge in the morning, afternoon, you're going to get it all very, very wrong. So let somebody else do the planning. Just sit back quietly and enjoy the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, there are planets there who make you very inventive in every way possible. The element of good planets always bring the element of good luck. So you're going to be very lucky in the evening nightfall period. Be materialistically driven. I see some planets of the internet there as well in the evening nightfall. Go to the internet, you'll find a whole load of very important information for your future that you want to use. Well, go out and meet people evening, nightfall. Be expectant that you're going to be lucky unexpectedly. That's called the law of attraction. Monday, the 2nd of September, I'm not so happy with your morning, afternoon because too many emotional planets are there and they make you emotionally driven, oversensitive, very moody, very changeable. And you'll be a person that becomes very touchy in just about everything. Well, at place of work in business, don't try that or you'll isolate yourself. What you need is teamwork because you are basically emotionally distracted. You have emotional issues on your mind. So that distracts you and that may make you miss out deadlines. That may make you a person to be got into trouble. So focus on what is important and tell yourself logic, facts, figures. Repeat these three words, logic, facts, figures, so that you bring back to the reality of the logicness. It's a working and business day. If you're having lunch with somebody, don't get unnecessarily emotionally driven. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. Couldn't be better. Now all the gang of planets there, they have got to do with money. So tell yourself evening, nightfall, I'm going to a place to meet people for the sake of money. Is it to help my job? Is it to help my business? Is it to do a business deal? Is it to talk about my communication abilities, my marketing sense, how to sway people to what I want to do and what they should do for me? Well, all that is very possible evening, nightfall. So go right ahead and go full speed in the evening, nightfall. Tuesday, the 3rd of September, is going to be a very bad morning and afternoon period. Now, when I say that, I'm talking about the plan. So the plan is to do that, to make everything you try to say and do become upside down. So go slow in what you say, go slow in what you do. Stay away from people that will ask you to make decisions very quickly because things will be coming to be blamed on you. At your job, at your business, things can go very, very wrong and the finger of blame may come straight to you. So what do? Well, be part of a team at place of work or in business. And even if things go wrong as they are planned to go wrong, at least the whole team will be involved. You won't be singled out and get the whole brunt of it. That's the way to escape a bad morning, afternoon. Drive carefully, say less, do less. Make sure you keep your deadlines under control. Evening nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. And evening nightfall, you're going to have plenty of opportunities come your way. And you should be out and you'll find all the solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon, you'll find them in the evening nightfall period. So meet with people who can help you. Evening nightfall, the time for reward, and be expectant of what you want. That phone call will come or meet people for business or jobs in any area. Be materialistically minded in the evening nightfall because these planets want really seriously to help you. Wednesday, the 4th of September, I like your morning, afternoon very much. And you'll be inventively a genius of some kind and a job and a business or lunch, whoever you're having with or whoever you are in the morning, afternoon. You'll be that person who can lead and people want to hear what you say. People want to see what you do. So say a lot, do a lot, ask favors, send out messages, make phone calls. Evening, nightfall, very good. Sorry, evening, nightfall, very bad. Now the planets of disappointment are there. Drive very carefully. Accidents are written to happen. Say very careful things, do very careful things, because all these are verbal accidents and accidents of emotions and actions. Tell yourself, lie very low. If you don't have to be out, be in the safety of your own home. If you have to be out, tell yourself, be careful of the company you keep. Disappointment and let down, being cheated, being played out, all these rules are written there in the evening nightfall. So my duty is to make you aware. So when you sense that there are people who may let you down, well, don't be in their company, go back home and drive carefully through the whole day. Thursday, the 5th of September, is a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, superb. Makes you a genius in communication, a genius in marketing skills. So say a lot, do a lot. Talk to your bosses if you are working for somebody. Talk to business community and business people if you are in business. You will attract contracts. You will make fabulous contacts. All you need to do is to be active and ask favors and communicate, communicate, communicate. And you will see the situation improves a lot for you. And by the time the afternoon is over, you'll have so much of possibilities in your life in every area. I also see some planets of the internet there in the morning, afternoon. So go on the internet to look for internet type of advice or possibilities. Evening nightfall planets go slow, but they are good for you. They go slow because they are long-term planets. Hour by hour, they are working hard to give you something of a reward in the evening nightfall period. So evening wonderful and the nighttime also wonderful. Go out, meet people you want for any reason that you have. A success story will be there in the evening nightfall, but be patient because many of these planets will be slow. And as I said, they're slow because they are long-term planets, good for you. Friday the 6th for you is a very lucky morning and afternoon period again. And you will be having a reward of some kind. And you will be getting good news in any area of your life, be it job, in business, whether whoever you are having lunch with, whether with the family, whether the extended family. It's a perfect morning and afternoon to get you the reward that you want. So work hard, show off your capabilities, your inventiveness, your creativity. Evening, nightfall, some anger planets are there. So you could be easily riled up. You're oversensitive when somebody says something. Well, don't be oversensitive. Tell yourself, I'll think in a way that'll give me the soft approach. So when you don't like what you hear, don't retaliate. Be polite, and that would be even better. Avoid people in the evening nightfall who rile you up or make you angry. Avoid them, and you'll be much better off. So be choosy of the company you keep in the evening nightfall. Saturday, the 7th of September, is not going to be a good morning and afternoon simply because planets want to let you down. Well, you've heard that from me. So what do? You just be very careful. Be careful of the obligations you have. Be careful of the desire to lead. Don't do that. Let somebody else do the planning in the morning, afternoon. If you are at work or in business on this Saturday morning, afternoon, don't make decisions. Leave them for another day. Listen more than you talk, and you'll be much safer there. Drive very carefully throughout the whole day. Accidents are written all over the place. And avoid company, perhaps who drink too much during lunchtime and things like that. So I don't like your morning, afternoon. Just be in the company of people who care for you and you'll be fine. Evening, nightfall, I'm also not so happy for you. This time the planets of arrogance are all huddled up and they want to make you arrogant. They want to make you difficult. They want to make you pushy. They want to make you not flexible. They want to make you not somehow a person who can be reconciled with in any way. Well, you become a pain in the neck, basically. So why don't you just go back home? See, be in the safety of your own home rather than show off your arrogance anywhere, because you'll just make a lot of enemies that way. Morning, afternoon, not good. These planets also go there in the evening, nightfall, make it even worse. So play safe and be with people you know who understand you, and will be a much better whole day and a much better evening, nightfall period. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and during this 90 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky colors, your lucky directions, on and on. And I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers based on your palms and your date of birth and time of birth. And I'll give you how to be able to use that energy force in you, that supernatural energy you have, how to tackle it, to do the wonderful supernatural things you want to do. You have a horoscope that's marvelous in many ways, and I will show you how to use that marvelousness in you so that you really have a good life. Well, send me that email, and the 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. I look forward to your contact. Until then, thank you and goodbye.